Welcome to TraceBA, a modern toolkit built to empower business analysts. With intuitive relational tables and seamless integration, it streamlines project management, traceability, and decision-making. No more juggling scattered tools and tangled trackers. TraceBA brings everything into one connected workspace. You start with your goal and let Trace handle the flow. Let's see how simple it is to manage a project from a BA's perspective. TraceBA has a large suite of tools, all connected. But to introduce the concept, let's start with just 3 key tools: the requirements traceability matrix, the UAT tracker, and the RAID log. First, select the project you're working on. In this example, the project relates to a hybrid working model rollout. The HR lead has requested a new HR policy for hybrid working. Let's get this recorded onto the requirements traceability matrix. Add a record, enter the description, set the status, the type, and the priority. Every column includes built-in guidance written in a clear coaching tone. It's always there when you need it, without getting in your way. You can also note the source, with stakeholders already linked from the stakeholder map. The approval workflows within this requirement will need testing. So let's link it forward to the UAT tracker. This project already has 2 UAT items recorded. Adding a new one will create a new UAT item with a sequenced ID, in this case ID UAT3, which will be specifically linked to this requirement. We assign a UAT ID and TraceBA automatically creates the linked test case. Switch to the UAT tracker and there it is, waiting and pre-linked. Now add the test case details, assign the owner, and set the status. The link back to the requirement is already in place. During testing, we discover part-time workers were overlooked in the approvals workflow. To capture this early, we link the test case to the RAID log. As before, there are already some RAID items recorded on this project, so a new one can easily be created from here. ID RAID 3, automatically linking it to the UAT item. Any risk flagged here is instantly traceable. Head to the RAID log, the entry is already waiting, linked to the test case. Fill out the details, title and description, status, impact, likelihood, and ownership. And because this risk ties back to the original requirement we created, requirement ID 3, we link it there too. Now we have one requirement, one test case, and one risk, all connected. From requirement to test to risk and back again. Every step leaves behind a visible, structured line of traceability. That's how a BA stays in control. Now let's switch to Trace Relational View. Here you can see every link across tools, all in one visual. As the tools fill with rich project-related content, this view becomes the definition of traceability. It's an aerial perspective of each requirement. What happened, why it happened, who made the decisions. Are there comms tied to it? Training planned? It's all there, with one click. No more digging through spreadsheets, emails, or sticky notes to find answers. With TraceBA Insights, you get a live project health metrics automatically generated from the work you're already doing. But this isn't just for reporting. It's a powerful way for business analysts to demonstrate their influence across a project. How many requirements have been delivered? How many risks have been resolved? How many decisions have been driven forward, with traceability to back it up? These metrics give you visibility, but they also give you evidence, showing exactly what you've overseen, tackled, and delivered. Whether you're reflecting at the end of a project or stepping into your next opportunity, TraceBA Insights helps you show the value you've added, with structure, flow, and clarity. TraceBA is built for how business analysts really work. All other areas of project delivery have their own platform. Why can't BAs have one of their own too? Request pilot access today to truly explore all the benefits of this modern BA workspace. TraceBA.